Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome in my class. This is me Ratna Thapa and I have shown you here my channel's name along with your today's lesson. So after watching this video, if you will like, then you can share, you can subscribe, you can comment. Now today's lesson I hope you know very well, that is spreadsheet. Now let's start our class. And the contents are introduction to spreadsheet, examples of spreadsheet, definition of MS Excel, features of MS Excel, disadvantage of MS Excel, and main components of Excel window. So these 6 contents are here which I'm going to teach you. Now let's start. Now I'm going to start here about the definition of spreadsheet and the application fields of spreadsheet and examples of spreadsheet. Now first of all, come to this. What is called spreadsheet? You can say that electronic spreadsheet is a computer program that allows us to work with data. So this is a computer program. Either you can say spreadsheet is an application computer program that allows us to work with the data. By another way also you can define it like this. A spreadsheet is a computer application for organization, analysis, and storage of data in tabular form. Because in spreadsheet, we insert the data in the table form. And spreadsheets were developed as computerized analogs of paper accounting worksheets. The program operates on data entered in cell of a table, and this sheet consists row and column, where you have to enter the data in the tabular form. Now, the 3 most common general uses of spreadsheet software are: it means it is used to create budgets, produce graph and charts, and it is used for storing, and it is used to sorting the data, either in ascending or either in descending order. Within business spreadsheet, software is used to forecast future performance, calculate tax, completing basic payroll, producing charts, and the calculating revenues. Now, application fields of spreadsheets are: it is used in the many places and some are here. They are accounting, finance, economics, marketing, statistics, industrial engineering, operations research, software engineering. In these fields, spreadsheets are used. Now you have example of spreadsheets. They are Lotus, MS Excel, Visical, Google Sheets, Open Office Calc, etc. These are the example of spreadsheet program. Now you have to know here what is called MS Excel. Microsoft Excel is an application software developed by Microsoft company of USA. So this is an application software and this MS Excel is used for the practical work. You will do the practical work in this spreadsheet program. And this is also called as a electronic spreadsheet also. It is very powerful and popular tool for business industries as well as the domestic use for entering, calculating, manipulating, and analyzing the data in the table form. So it is used for entering the data, calculating the data, manipulating, and analyzing the data in a table form. Now, features of MS Excel. You can see it advantage also. Some features are here which is very important. Number one feature there you see here, this is MS Excel supports graphical user interface. So it supports GUI based operating system software. So MS Excel supports graphical user interface. Number two, it does automatic recalculation. Automatic recalculation means when you will change the value, change the data in the worksheet, spreadsheet, it will change itself the answer or the calculation without entering the formula, which is called as automatic recalculation. Once again, this automatic recalculation is very important. So once you listen here, what is called automatic recalculation, you can say that when we change the value or data in the worksheet, it will recalculate itself without entering the value, is called as automatic recalculation. Now third one, multiple worksheets can be used at the same time. So many worksheets you can use at the same time. You have there sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, like this. Now in MS Excel, it helps to create graph and charts. So we can create graph and charts in MS Excel. Now you can arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Like that, it helps the user to use functions available in the Excel. You know very well that we can calculate the data. You can give the formula by two ways, that is by long method or the short method. And this short method is called what? Function. So using functions such as sum, average, min, max, we can calculate the data in the shortcut way, in the short form. So it helps the user to use functions available in the MS Excel. An example of functions are sum function, average function, min function, and the max function. Now, here you can check the spellings easily also. The data in the worksheets can be presented in easy way. You can present your data in an easy way. So these are the features of MS Excel. Now you have disadvantage of MS Excel also. Like it is important, data is hidden. Important data is hidden in MS Excel. They are difficult to analyze. Loss of historical data. It is difficult to share. Lack of control and security. These are the disadvantages of MS Excel. Now let's see. Okay, when you will open your worksheet, you will get such type of screen. This whole screen is Excel window. This is Excel window. You will do your work here in the tabular form. You see A, B, C, D, now 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called this page is called as worksheet. And here you will insert the data and you will do calculation. Now, components of Excel window, such as you see here toolbar, name box, formula bar, worksheet window, column heading, cell, row heading, office assistant, then this is sheet tab. These are the main component of Excel window. Like you see here, Microsoft Excel Book 1. This is called title bar. This is called title bar. How do you define it? A bar that displays the name of application is called title bar. and this bar contains three buttons. This one, see, three buttons: close button, maximize button, and the minimize button. So title bar contains three buttons also. Here they are: maximize, then minimize, then maximize button. Maximize, a close button, maximize button, and minimize button. So title bar is a bar that displays the name of applications, is called title bar. It contains three buttons: maximize button, minimize button, and the close button. With the help of this cross sign, you can close the MS Excel window. Now you have file, edit, view, insert, this one, no? These are called as menu bar. These are called, this whole row are called as menu bar. Like file menu, edit menu, view menu, insert menu. So in this, inside this file menu, you have so many options, such as open, close, save as, print, exit, etc. So the bar which displays the different options such as open, close, save, that is called as menu bar. Now third one, this is called toolbar. This is called toolbar. The bar which is the collection of the many tools, or you can say the collection of the many tools is called as toolbar. Collection of tools which is used to perform the task, a specific task, is called as toolbar. So you have two types of toolbar here. This is called standard toolbar. You have formatting toolbar also. Using formatting toolbar, you can format your worksheets. So this is called toolbar. Now you have A1. This is the what you can say phone name. You can change your phone name also. So this is called what? Name box. Like you can use Himali, Preeti, Ariel, font name. You can change from this box. This is called name box. Now FX, you see, beside of this, you can give the formula here. You can write the formula in formula bar. This is called formula bar. And how do you define it? A bar where we insert the formula for calculation is called as formula bar. You can insert your formula in two places, either here, either in the cells, either in this formula bar. So you can click, suppose for example, if you are going to find out the total, then you will click on this total column, click here in formula bar, then you can type. So by this way you can insert the formula in formula bar. And what you will type in the column of total cost, what you will type the formula, it will display in the formula bar. Now this whole is worksheet. Now you have A and 1. Always the formula you have to insert by using the column name and row number. Your column name is A and row number 1. Its cell address is column name B, row number 1. So its address is what? B1. So here you can say that A1 is the home cell because the first cell is called as home cell, and example is A1. So always cell is represented by using the column name and row number. Don't forget this one. Now this is called cell. No, it is, you see here arrow. This is small box. Small box. This is called as cell. Intersection of row and column is called as cell. You see A, B, C, D, this is called column heading. You can say column, either column header, either you can say column heading. This row number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is row heading. You can say row header also. You can say only row also. So these are the main component of MS Excel window. You have the sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. You can use many worksheet at the same time also. And this is status bar. So in which page you are doing the work, it will display here. That is called status bar. The bar which displays the current information about the current application, current program is called as status bar. So you can say that the component of Excel window are title bar, menu bar, name box, formula bar, cell, column, row, etc. These are the main components of Excel window. Now properly you can see your definition here. Okay. Component of Excel window are title bar, menu bar, toolbar, standard toolbar, formatting toolbar, formula bar, status bar, row, column. These all are the components of Excel window. Now, first of all, come to this one. As I have already told you all the definition, but once you see here, like title bar, a bar that displays the name of the application on the top of the window is called as title bar. It contains three buttons: maximize button, minimize button, and close button. Menu bar, the bar which displays the option such as file, window, etc. is called as menu bar. Toolbar, the collection of tools which is used to perform a specific task is called as toolbar. Standard toolbar, the bar which displays or which allows us to perform general tasks such as opening a new book, saving, closing, printing, etc. is called as standard toolbar. It is used to perform general type of tasks. It is used to open new book, saving your workbook, close the workbook. You can print the workbook also. Formatting toolbar. The bar which allows us to format the content in the worksheet is called as formatting toolbar. Now formula bar, a toolbar at the top of the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet window that we use to enter or copy existing formula into cell or chart is called as formula bar. It means here you can insert the formula in the formula bar. As you know very well, we insert the formula in formula bar. And status bar, a bar that displays the information about the current state of the program is called as status bar. What is called row? The horizontal arrangement in the worksheet is called as row. And column, the vertical arrangement in the spreadsheet is called as column. So these are the main component of MS Excel window. So let's see here. So after watching this video, if you like, you can subscribe, comment, share. Okay, now, thank you everyone for watching this video. Bye-bye and see you soon. Take care.